Whether or not you're a qualified young adult, once you're making money, you need to learn how to properly save and invest if you're going to survive the harsh tides of Jamaica. You need to set saving goals for yourself, which means you should designate a specific amount you wish to save by the end of each year. It feels a lot better to see some money in your account than none at all. I've made some pretty good financial moves as it relates to saving and investing, and I'll show you how you can do the same with some very simple steps. The first thing you need to do is ensure you have disposable income at the end of each month. This is money left over after you've covered all bills and all other expenses. Biggest mistake a lot of people make is spending every dollar that they have even when they don't need to, and repeating the cycle every month. These people aren't very financially literate, and these are what you call classic consumers. The next step is to find out where is the best place to put your disposable income. The worst thing you can do is leave it sitting in a normal bank account. Not only does the bank pay you less than 1% interest every year, but the bank will charge you all sorts of fees for doing basically anything on your account. Just go online and check your bank account if you need proof. Also, banks aren't very safe to keep funds because there is a fairly high chance you may fall victim to scammers and hackers who will either clone your card or find some other way to access your account and steal your funds. The two best things to do with your money is either to put it in a managed fund. An example would be a capital growth account at Barita, or an income and equities account at JMB, or open an equities account at a financial institution like any of the two I just mentioned and buy and trade stocks. The next thing you need to do is to establish what you are saving and investing for. It could be to buy a house or to do some other large purchase, or it could be for your retirement. But you should never be left with $0 at the end of each month. Ensure you always have something to save. At least 15% of your gross salary is a good start. The final step is to be consistent. Saving and investing is difficult at first but gets easier the more you build momentum. A few months of putting aside money for just that will motivate you to continue doing it. You don't want to end up in your 40s and 50s with $0 in your accounts, because by that time you will be at a severe disadvantage for saving towards a retirement or any other goal you have. When it comes to building wealth, time is your friend. The earlier you start, the better.